Hello Space Engineers, Welding 6012 here, welcome back to Special Delivery. How's everybody today? Hope you are good. Right, let's get straight into it. Lots to do, and yeah, I start today a little bit early in the week. Just got a few hours up my sleeve, so this will probably be part 1, I think. I've already done a little bit off camera. Actually, just... Yeah, okay, Will made a good suggestion, but I don't think it's going to work. Which was to put a camera for each of the rocket launchers, but no. Sorry, Will. That's not going to fit anywhere at all. Just so that you sort of had a bit of a guide for where it was a good idea. It was an excellent idea. But anyway, yeah, I mean, they're not really going to get used, those things anyway. Well, hope not. Oof. Right, so let's start off. I lifted that up. Come in here. I just rejigged this a little bit. When I say a little bit, I moved everything about 4 times. Ugh. But yeah, I've got sort of a few ideas. So, up here, what I was thinking is I might get a little bit, instead of just a flat roof, I might put a little bit of shape in here. So what I'm thinking, I won't get too carried away just at the moment, but what I was thinking was maybe going like that. And that, just to give it a bit of a bump. These things here. We use my favorite block. Yeah, and then potentially I was even going to put like a black line over the top. I'm just wondering if that actually needs to be bigger. I'll come back to that. Right, so anyway, what I wanted to work on was this section back here. And yeah, I mean, I made that nice welder, but weldership, but really it's I've got a better idea. So let's turn this on. So let's just go back a step. So plan for today is to really work on this and build out the hangar to enable me to put the J-Class on board, and then we can head off on our way to find the RS-1217. So yeah, just really want to try and get out of here today, basically. So we'll do whatever needs doing. In regards to the J-Class, not the J-Class, the RS-1217, its location, last known location is over there. I do happen to know it's not there, but suffice to say, I don't actually know where it is, but it's somewhere in the vicinity of that, and I will have a bit of space, regular speed space travel to get to it, so I don't think I need to worry about going for these asteroids and stuff. I will be passing some on the way to where the ship is. That's the plan. Right, so projection, I did alter this. I think I updated this. Yeah, I did. Okay, so now I've got the stuff underneath as well, and that's good. Now I'm thinking I'm just going to go out one more block, and then I'm going to look at putting a bulkhead in. Yeah. But in order to do that, what I want to do is put, where's the middle? Okay, the other thing I want to do is put a gate in. That'll be part of the bulkhead. Not a always open it type gate. There'll be an airlock as well. But I think just to have some access, because Shadowless Nevermore suggested putting a maintenance airlock on the roof. So I'm not sure exactly what that meant, but yeah, I think having a roof access as well would be quite good. And then I'll maintain this gap under here for what will be the small craft hangar.
Low.
And that way I can probably put some access type stuff for planetary landing. So lots to do, but I'm really quite happy with this sort of shape that it's coming out as. It's really quite cool. Okay, so yeah. So what I'm thinking is that, yeah, I will put in a welding rig, is my plan. So that gate, that was how many blocks high? 3 blocks high. So if I were to put a... Where's halfway? Halfway's probably about there, isn't it? If I go with that... Yeah, now you're still attached somehow. Maybe we'll just bulk that up, just in case. Okay. In the middle is here. Okay, so if we go like that. And gonna want... Gonna want to take that right out. So I'll actually put a reinforced one on there just so we can get a little bit of something to work off if we end up having to move the piston, which is a very high probability. Nice. That's why. Okay, and on there. I need a rotor. Nuts. Okay, change plans. Forgot about the rotor. So it just all goes back a block. And advanced rotor there. Good. Just grab some of these parts. Do I want reinforced? Yeah, okay, I'll put reinforced on here. Actually, we'll put that on. And yeah, so this is going to be... This is as close as it needs to be, so we'll put... reinforced on there and there. Oh, that's... How did I get that so wrong? Still out by a block. Too close to the project. Well, yeah, I'm not going to move it all. Maybe I'll just have another go. Okay, so welder. Now, question, if I get that first welder going, do I then end up with the ability to weld the other ones? Okay. Why did that do that? It's interesting. It just... It's to start them, but... Is that just because it needs steel? Yeah, okay, it just needs steel to change the thing a little bit. Okay, that's good. Right, we'll rotate this around. We'll need to do the inertia thingamabob on here. Same there, and... So it's not quite going to reach those ones. Oh, what if we pull that in? Would that make any difference? No. Never mind. Okay. So we'll just bring that up to 90 degrees. Okay, so we just, I think, 2 more. That's good. Okay, so that should get everything now. Obviously not this time, but yeah, I'm not going to move all that. Right, so let's just get this out of the way, and then I will... what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? That one. I'll just grab a whole lot of steel. I'll put all that back in there, and I'll grab all of that. So I think it's probably going to be easier just doing it with this. That's probably close enough. Turn you off.
Energy low.
Now that I've done all this, actually, is that what I wanted to do? I'll tell you why in a sec. I'm just thinking of access the hangar doors. I'll just get all of this done, and then we'll come into that. gonna do some more steel if it's not making anything. Yeah, it's made all that steel. I'm gonna make another 10,000 of those. We're gonna need them anyway. We've got enough iron for it, so we're just, I mean, we're chugging through everything. It's all good. Okay, so just this is fine here. But I just need to think about where the doors are going to go. Okay, so that's good. They won't go down here. Okay, they won't go at that level, will they? So the bulkhead will be here. Which means they will still be like this. We need to come down a bit anyway. So the thing will be, okay, so if the bulkhead is... Let's just move the projection, might be easier. Okay, so that's all of that, I think. Oh, okay, already got a piece. That's good. Okay, so the bulkhead will go here. I'll put steel in here because those are actually interior blocks there. And then we'll put our gate on here, like so. And I'm actually going to put those like that, I think. So that's good. That'll give us access into there. And yeah, I might just leave that bulkhead open for now. And then... So the doors... Just having a bit of a think. So the doors... I mean, there's no shortage of room. I mean, if we look at this, it's, you know, we can go back a fair bit. It'll be fine. Okay, so that's there. So that on there, and then we put one of those like that. One of those like that. Okay. And then we come up 3. This is just taking some thought. Because then the doors will go on here. And they'll be 3 high. Yep, okay. That's going to work. I think. I can always move stuff anyway. Three. And that block there. Okay, that's good. Whew, okay, that took a bit of thinking, but it'll make sense, I hope. We're not gonna get that. Should just get everything. So far, so good. Is it gonna reach that stuff up there? Seems to. Might just slow it down a click, because it's going quick enough. Just 20% slower, because I think it's getting everything. Yeah, it's getting everything. Oh, I've missed those. Why did it miss them? Check it when it gets to the other side. Oh, I've got the gate. Fantastic. Does it just not reach? Yeah, I don't think it reached. Cool. Well, that's worked out well. So that should get the ship moving quite quickly in the right direction. Okay, so let's now stop that. Move this forward 2.5 meters. That would be the way to go. Very good. Okay, move this forward by 1 block. Right, grab some more steel. Maybe that was too much, but never mind. Okay, so this is now going to be our first bit of floor there. So, what I'm going to do is... So the door that we're going to use this one. We get a bit of variety in it. Windowed. Hangar. I don't know what's the difference. It's a bit hard to tell when it's that colour. So windowed. Okay, I'll tell you what. Just for the time being. So that's windowed.
Energy
That's
low.
2. That's 1. Okay. Right. So number 2. Well, I think windowed. I think that's actually the way that we want to go. Yeah, let's do that. Now there, and go into there, so that one up the top. Window down the bottom. Number 2 in the middle. Cool. Okay, now in these spots, I was going to put some windows. So I think girders. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that creates a little bit of a link there. That's good. And then over here, back into the black, I'm just gonna sort of replicate the diamond shape. So that's good. We just need to think about linking this underneath now. So yeah, it's kind of going to be a bit tricky. I guess we just go for... We're just going to have to go for blocks, really, aren't we? Not really a lot we can do about it. It is what it is. That one's going to be buried, so we'll stick with black. Unless... Actually, no. No, what we'll do is we'll go with... what do we want? Not that. We'll go with that colour there, and we'll go with these. Oh gosh. Yep, I think that'll do. Don't know what we're going to do at the top though. That will be the next problem. Let's just... That's fine. I'm just going to get rid of some of that steel so I don't overload. Right, so that's the bottom bit locked. Oh, gosh, trying to just get out of that view. Okay, so for here, yeah, I think up here will just have to be black block. Okay, well it is what it is. I think that's fine. We'll weld all that up and see what happens, eh? Actually, we don't want anything in there. So how about we put, I don't know what's going to go on there, but how about we put a screen with some warning sign or something maybe. That could be quite cool. don't think we'll put a light there, but you never know. Well, actually, no, we got a light up in there. We got a light up in there, so let's put a light there. And we'll just copy that one. Cool, cool. Okay, well, we can unlock this now and let it do its thing. Very good. Don't know if that was black, but anyway. Right, let's just also grab one of these. So we can turn the block on and off. Cool, cool. Okay, so that's going well. That's going well. Oh, this is going to speed up the process substantially. What I might do is... Oh no, just black, so that should be fine for the other things. Let's just make that a very nice dark purple. Just to indicate that it's only temporary. Oh, look at that. Look at that, eh? Fantastic. Okay, so over here, we can start to fill out now. Like that. Did you get those windows? Oh, I didn't reach the windows. Okay. Okay, we might just need to grab stuff for that. Okay, and rotor, advanced rotor, where is it? That one there. That's a bit easier. Cool, cool. Okay, let's move this forward. Out to 5 meters. Fantastic. I didn't get those either. So that's good. That's done. Just have to have a bit of a think. So that's going to want to be that, and that's going to want to be that. That's going to want to be... That's going to want to be a different colour. It's going to want to be that colour there. Same with you. We'll make this one black, and this should all work. Okay, that'll want to be... yeah. Move this outer block. We just need to put some... Yeah, I'll just get this finished. Right, this is, I won't say working better than planned, because it's working as planned.
Energy low.
Okay, now they're probably gonna do stuff. Yeah, we might end up with interior plates. Let that do its thing. Right, it's going swimmingly. So that's, I think that's quite cool. You can sort of see down there. Let's turn this thing. Just be careful not to get burnt. Yeah, see, I knew they were gonna do that. But that's okay. We can remove them afterwards. Absolutely fine. Yeah, I don't know what I can put in there to stop that from happening. Actually, yes I do, yes I do, yes I do, yes I do. If I put like a window, since it didn't get those other windows, what if I went for one of those windows? So if I went like that, will it get it? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's the plan. So that prevents those from welding. Haha! Hope it's going to be big enough for my ships. Maybe we should check that. Once it gets up there. Oh, I think there's going to be oodles of room. So that's Oh no, it could be a little bit tight, but I think it's going to be sufficient. I think it'll be sufficient. It's nothing to say that we won't potentially have bigger access. Well, it's all going to be the same hangar, so you can always come in the back for better access. Yeah. Yep, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, well that's good. Right, so let's move. Actually, we won't move the projection. Let's. Yeah, we'll move the projection. One. Okay, and we need to grab some interior plates we've already got. Just grab some of those. Oh, that's not. That's what I wanted. Okay, so that's good. So now we can. Yeah, we'll be able to get rid of you, and we'll be able to get rid of the one that's not there. Plan is coming together. Okay, so that's great. So we'll start off with them. So 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. So that's the light grey and the dark grey, which turns into light grey. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we put our big glass panel on to prevent that stuff from welding. Glass panel to prevent that stuff from welding. And then a black block. Black block. Black block. And a black block. Easy peasy. Extend this out by another 2.5 meters. Just like that. Unlock. And away it goes. Fantastic. Oh, it's so good when a plan comes together. It doesn't happen often. Alright, so yeah, bulkhead, that's there. So we'll put like an airlock in, which might even be underneath. We'll see how it goes, but yeah, this is going well. This is going well. Very good, very, very good. Okay, so what I'll do is just continue on with this. How's our supply of stuff going? We're probably eating through it. So we've still got plenty of steel plates, so that's good. Yeah, because I'm still making stuff, so that's fine. And it'll catch up on that other stuff. Bulletproof glass, yeah, I made some extra of that, so that's all good. Ah, very good. Fantastic. That's working a treat. And so this is going to be quite good, like a little bit of an air bridge type thing that you can see out. There's not a lot I can do about this straight edge here. That is what it is. Oh, these have now come in. Alright, we won't worry about a glass. Oh, we could do a glass panel next time. Lovely jubblies. Cool, okay. Well, I might turn the camera off and just do these other three. And yeah, because I think you've seen there'll be plenty more to do. Yeah, that's real cool. Super happy with that. Very cool. Okay, leave this with me. I'll have to do some trickery to get this moved out, but that's all right. I'll just I'll think of something. Okie pokey, that went well. I'll come back here. Let's just put that out to its maximum. Right, so yeah, I've done that. And ready to do. So now we'll just get back into the normal, I think for two circuits, I'm going to put 2 more blocks in. Yep, just do that. Ooh. Okay, so let that do its thing. So that's all part of the maneuvering it. Right. So what I thought was, no, I didn't name those. Okay, just sneak a couple of gyros in here. And yeah, probably should have put one here as well. Just sort of spacing these out along the length of the ship. There we go. Oh, I didn't put one over there. What? How did that happen? Oh no, there it is. Found it. Stop looking. Oh, these parts. Ow. Must have some other stuff in my inventory. We might just dump that. Cool. And we'll grab a whole lot more steel for the next one. Yeah, it was a lot easier when the welders did it for me, that's for sure. Now, I'm actually thinking about, this is probably going to be a spot where I could maybe put an access in. Do I? Yeah. But we'll come back to that. So that's good. Oh, I could actually just grab them out of here, couldn't I? It's probably closer. Yeah, but it's all coming together nicely. Right, you're back up. That's good. Okay, so we'll actually just give that a rest for a minute. What I wanted to do was, yeah, I'm just thinking doors. Yeah, I won't worry about it now, but I think I'll put some access doors in there because this hangar's not going to be pressurized. Because I mean, these doors are okay, but the back doors will be have to have some sort of other mechanism. Okay, but that's all looking pretty good. Right, grab a couple of sensors, and then I need to put all the doors into a group. I'll do that now, actually. Hangar. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay, so hangar doors. Small grid, hangar, access. Bit of a long name, but that will do. Take all of them off there. And I'll grab say a couple of sensors. Very good. So this can go just in here. Have it going that way. And okay, we might just do the old third person, I think. Fourth person, maybe. Right. Just so I get the things right. Sensor field range. And yeah, that's cool. So now, yes, we've still got it. Awesome, 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 awesome. So show on HUD. Okay, forward. Just nothing. Back. Take it down to there. 13. Top. Okay, well, whatever the front is, bottom. Whatever the bottom is. So if we bring that out, okay. So we'll bring that out to 7.5. We'll take the top out to 7.5. That actually wants to be 12.5. Left. $10. Right, 10. Cool. And detect players, detect floating objects. No. Small ships, yes. Okay, so that's what we want there. Ooh. And so this is going to be port, hangar, door. And take it off the HUD. And set up actions, groups. Where are the hangar doors? So open and closed. Cool, cool. That's good. Let's get back into this view. Okay, we'll take that off there. So now that should be the same. So we want to be one block in from there. Oh, hang on. That'll be right. Just thinking the left right won't quite be right, but that'll be fine. So actually, if I put it instead of here. Yeah, no, that's fine. Just had to have a bit of a think. So that can go there. Paste that. And we're going to call this starboard. And actions, groups, open, closed. Very good. Okay, so we can probably just take those two off for now. No, I might just leave them on there for now because I actually have a bit of a plan. I might do a manual. Okay. So that's good. So they are closing. Let's just turn this projection off. Does it fit? Okay. I don't know how the other ones are going to fit. All the other ships that we've got to do, but oh, hey, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now we're out of the zone, so they just shut. I think the top we could take down a couple of meters. Use this one. Ooh. Okay. That's not an access panel. Sensor. Okay, so the top we're going to bring back to 5. Bring it back a block. That's cool. Yeah. Very good. So now that's... yeah, that's better. Yeah, but I'm liking this. I'm liking the windows there, so you can see down the gap. Mind the gap. Yeah, it's coming along very nicely. Very nicely. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am... what's the time? Okay, yeah, I am going to extend this. We'll do 1 rotation. And then I'm going to call it a night. Well, a day at least. Not end of the episode, just I need to go away and do something. Steel. Okay, so let's grab some steel, and I've just noticed that I think we're a little bit low on power. Not too bad, but we'll just give it a top up. Since we're here, on in 5 minutes should do the trick. Perfect. Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a couple of weld pads. Good. Okay, so just lock that on there. Grind you off. Reverse you, but you're converted back to a thing. Station. So that's good. Okay, and 1. Ugh. Two, 3, 4. Now it didn't fit. Oh, it's fitting this time. Okay, it didn't fit last time. Oh, see, it doesn't fit that way, but it fits that way. Interesting. Okay, well that changes things a little bit. Let's, with that in mind, go with... that one, and that one. And a couple of merge blocks. Like so, and like so. Locked. Marvellous. Keep them there for next time. That's good. Okay, so now we can extend this out. So maximum distance 2.5 meters. Reverse. Locked. I knew that. Marvelous. Okay, so you're green lights. Turn the projection on. And move it forward 1 block. And rotate away. So yeah, this will be the last like this, and then what I want to do is actually start to taper it out just a couple of blocks, but I just want to make it a little bit wider. Then potentially taller. Not sure. But more and more I'm thinking a bit more detail along the top. So, with that in mind, I might have to move this again. Again. Yeah, whether I actually just stick it on top of this fuel tank here might be not such a good idea, because it's got stuff on it. Maybe I'll put it up the back here. Alright, well, yeah, just going to have to leave that with me. And we'll just do this, but oh, that's pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Yeah, quite like having these little windows here. Very nice. But yeah, I'll put a button panel in and do some override type stuff as well. I don't know where said button panel will go. Probably just in here. Yeah, because then I can do stuff. Yeah, like override the sensors, have them turn off, and that sort of carry on. So that'll be all good. Yeah, but oh, it's coming together nicely. Have to have a think about this bulkhead. Whether I even just... we'll come back to that. Whether I just put something in temporarily, but I think maybe some windows and things. Very, very good. Right, so we'll let this just do its thing. And then, yeah, I'm going to have to dash off, but I shall be back. Which will be no time for you, and some time for me. Awesome. That's that done. Very good. Alright, see you soon. Okie dokie, good morning. How's everybody doing? I'm back. Right, so I did some stuff off camera last night, just briefly before I went to bed. Put some lights in, so that's just adds a little bit of detail. And I did do some other stuff as well, which just having a bit of play in creative mode, more about getting this roof line. So I have a plan for that. I have a plan. Right, so the other thing was, okay, actually, I have a plan for the next little period. So I want to fill in this roof space, okay, and I want to, so once I've filled that in, then I'll start to work back here with that template to do some more bits and pieces. I'm thinking that I will actually go back another couple of blocks here, just to give a little bit more room on this level, and that way I can also maybe put in some more side thrusters. I think that would be good, and maybe more underneath and more on top. Yeah, and I'm actually thinking that I will run, see down here, this is just steel plate, that I would actually run a line down here, a conveyor line. Because there's plenty of room up in the top. Down the bottom, you won't really see it. Yeah, so I think that'll be good. That'll be good. So we'll do that at some point. Yeah, and all that relies on steel. And steel relies on iron. I have plenty of steel. Sort of, not really. I've got 10,000 made. But it takes about 200,000 kilos of iron, and I don't have that. So we need to get more iron. So I went in there it is. I went in the miner ship, and I just scanned these asteroids that are around the place. And actually, I might just get rid of these ships that they've bugged. They're not moving. Let's just get rid of all of those. Yeah, so I scanned, and they were mostly within range. I can't remember what's on these, but nothing of great significance. No gold being the significant thing. Where did it go? I was just right here, hiding in the sun. But this one is pointed at that asteroid there, which has iron. Yay. Okay, so let's go and hook this up. Oh, no, we don't. What we want to do is we want to point that at that. Is that the one? Yeah. Damn. That was a mistake. Oh, that's down. Ugh. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone very wrong. Is that the... I'm pretty sure that was it. Scanning. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so... looks like there's iron there. Okay, so we need to keep that in that spot. Because... we need to aim this. Now, I'm also going to redo the drill head before I start mining, because I'm not super happy with that. I'm going to make it a bit more simplified and go a bit... I'm going to improve it. Okay, so here we go. We are going down here. We are aiming for... that one? Is that the one that's pointed at? I think it is. There we go. Marvellous. Ooh, so it looks like it's got a bit of nickel. Tiny little bit of nickel. Okay, that's good. Let's just head that way. Meters a second will do. Let's try and do a, while moving, docking of the miner ship. I'm not going to go through the door. Oh, no, maybe I'll go through the door. Let's have a bit of a go, shall we? So, let's get lined up. Auto dampen to it. So we're moving. And in we go. And then we can sort of dock. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, but no, there's plenty of room. There's plenty of room. Okay, there's already a ship on there. So that's all good. It's all coming together quite well. And these are quite cool, these side docks. Not going to be able to keep things there, but just, yeah, I'm really happy with how this is all turning out now. Considering, you know, how I sort of normally start with... there we go. Not knowing what I'm doing. Okay, so that's good. So we're on our way to that. I wonder how far... Let's give that ruler a go. Now that we've got this camera on here, we might have better luck. Oh, and I moved that again. I don't know how many times I've moved that thruster. Right, so what's that one? That's... Okay, so that's the forward thing. I do have the... where is it? Okay, so that's Izzy's... That's... automatic else. Oh, yeah, this will be it. Yes. Fancy ruler. let's just change that to that. Script. And center. A little bit bigger. Oh, that's not what I wanted. What size? I can't see. Oh, that's pretty good actually. Make it 2.5. And bring text back. Nice around 10. And let's put a graph on the back. That one will do. Oops. Add. Cool. Okay. I might need to lower that down a bit more. Very good. Okay. So how does it work? Okay, that's fine. Just make sure I'm not going to crash into that. Right. It's got some instructions. Edits. Well, you need a camera with the tag #ruler in the name. Copy. And suitable LCDs. #ruler to show stuff. And recompile. How to rule. Run with argument scan to weld scan. Duh. Scan. Okay, so I've got that. Okay, so we need to put that camera as... didn't paste. Ruler. Okay. And then we needed a screen, which we can do a screen. Oh, actually, which reminds me, just something that I did. Oh, ow. Which I did do is I put these in here. So now we can do manual open, manual closes. So we can put the hangar doors on manual, which basically just turns the sensor off, and we could close it and keep it closed. So now the sensors aren't working. And just open it manually, put it on automatic, and then it should work automatically. And that's a duplicate one over there. Cool, and we've only got one light of power there, so we need to give that a bit of a recharge. 5 minutes should do. Yeah, when it gets down to halfway, 5 minutes is sufficient. Okay, so screen, let's put you there. I wish I knew which way was up on these things. There isn't like a indicator anywhere, is there? No. Needs like a little warning sign on it, like an electricity warning sign, so you know which way's up. Okay, well, it's a 50-50 chance of this. Ah, nuts. It was 50-50. There we go. Okay, so that needs to be ruler. And then there's the compile button there. But I probably need to put that one, which assumes that. Okay, so that's now aimed at that. So then if we run compile, is that what that's doing? Run with default argument. Yeah. Okay, it's not working. Oh, hang on. Did that say run with argument? Put the camera in the room. programmable block. Add the tag. Oh, add. Oh, that's advanced. Okay, so if we make this ruler. Oh, maybe I need to recompile it. Ah, yes. Okay, that worked. Scanned up. Range. It's not 25 kilometers away. So I don't get it. Ugh. Okay, that's not working. No, I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't know why it's not working. Let's get rid of that. And let's go into script, and we'll use that instead. Because then, yep, we can see. So, that gets out of the way. Are we still? Okay, well that's pretty good. Yep, cool. Okay, well that's I'm happy with that. It's yes, I don't know why that's not working. Okay. Right, let's not aim after. Oh, can I see? Can I see? Yeah, I thought I could see it. There's some iron right there, which we're aiming for. So let's just try and change our direction a little bit. And we'll even speed up. Yeah, I don't understand why that's not working. It's just not registering the asteroid, so I don't know. It does pick up asteroids, doesn't it? It's not just not picking up a grid. I mean, that's kind of what I want it for. Hang on, I'll just jump into the thing. Some asteroid or whatever. Yeah, okay. Range increases with 2,000 meters per second. By default, tries to measure as far as possible. Hang on. This is monospace pixels on the main LCD or text. Okay. Hang on, we'll find GPS coordinates for what you've scanned in the custom data field. Okay. Oh, okay, hang on. Let's just turn our dampers on and stop. Okay. Right. Go to that. Into that. So if we make this ruler, no, that's not right. No, don't know. Too hard. Right. Moving on. We're here now. Ugh. So I'm going to do this drill head, and yeah, I want to get rid of the whole sort of mechanism as such. I had a couple of ideas of what to do. One, but I think I'm going to go with the simpler one, which involves converting the ship to a station, basically. Well, yeah. So, I think that's probably close enough. Okay. So, I'll reuse a lot of this. Actually, let's move it out, shall we? Okay, so I'm gonna actually I'll reuse most of this, I think. So I'm gonna make it bigger. Wider, I mean, because I'm gonna get rid of all of the stuff here. And I'll potentially have this fold back in. And what I'll do is I'll just convert the ship to a station whenever I use it. Because that's why these arms were here, to stop the ship from drifting away, basically, when it pushes in against a thing. Oh, that's a little bit annoying there, that that's got that. Might need to get the iron tug out. Right, so that's that. Where's an access down here? What about, can I go through this? Oh, I can. Awesome. Good stuff. Okay, so that's that one done. So I'll tell you what, if I were to... Yeah, okay, that could work. Stall myself, sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna put an extra thing in here. I'll just convert this to ship. Did I convert it to ship? I think I did. Oh, did I? Can't remember. Convert to station, sorry. Done now. Okay, stop you. Just get rid of some of them in there. And I'll tell you what, just while we are... Okay, we're processing cobalt, that's good. I thought that was not actually doing anything, but it was doing stuff. Okay, so if I just very gently keep that there, hopefully it doesn't drift away. Reverse you. And put another piston on. And a couple of wheel pads. Can I? Yes, I can. I really didn't think you could get stuff out of those, but that's good. I mean, that just makes worth having those at the front, actually. Just irrespective of any defensive benefit. Oh, did I just accidentally disconnect that? Okay, gentle, and there we go. Okay, so that's good. So these are drill arm number 1, drill arm number 1. 2. We'll make this one number 3. Okay, and then this will be drill arm number 4. Plunge. Whoops. And then this will be drill head number 5. And the speed that we want for these is 0.05. So then they go 0.01 each. That should be right. Well, we can change that. Okay, so that's that. So that's out. 3 is out to there. Ooh, okay. I think I'm going to need a 4th and a 5th even to get this further out. I mean, if I reverse... Okay, let's just change that back to 5. Drill up. Yeah, I think I'm going to need another 2. Yeah, and then it'll go further back. So let's call this number 1 plunge, or number 2 plunge, not number 12. Okay, and that one will be number 1. Okay, and pistons. Where are we? Drills, pistons. Reverse. Okay, so we'll get that out, and I'll add another 2 pistons in. Get some breathing gas. Stand by. we will disconnect you. We'll reverse you. Add a piston head. Reverse you as well. Good. Just copy that. So that's going to be number 4. And that's going to be number 5. Very good. Okay. Pistons. Cool. Couple of wheel pads, and yeah, we'll get this all connected back up. Okay, so we'll gently put this out. Move 40, 30, 20, 10. Very good. Okay. Reverse that. No, put it out. That's what we want to do. Is that what we want to do? Yeah, and then we'll reverse them all. Pull the thing back and figure out how far back it's got to go. Okay, so we'll just reverse all of those now. Actually, it's... Okay, see how many blocks out the front we need to go. In fact, what I'll do is grab a couple of connectors. We'll use that to connect it up. Okay, so that's pretty good. So it's going to be what? 1... Let me put this on. Oh, it's not going to be... Ugh. That one out. That one there. And that one there. It's just because I want power. Very good. Okay, reverse you. Reverse. Hey. Okay, I think I know the problem. Is that the inertia tension's on these. Okay, I'll give that a whirl now. Surely that should be able to slide over that. Okay, it's not doing anything. Okay, maybe we'll turn that inertia tension off since that didn't seem to want to work. Because it's trying to push the whole mass, isn't it? Reverse, reverse, reverse. Yes, reverse. That's a lot of effort. Okay, so how many blocks do we need to move? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe? Should we go 7 just to be on the safe side? How far back would that put us? We'll get rid of you. Oh, that's a point. We're going to have to connect it. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's under here? Okay. I'm thinking 6, and I'm thinking another cargo container. It is all connected. Just disconnected that. And I don't think we need the survival kit anymore.
Inventory full.
Okay, so let's get that out of there. That out of there. Let's not chop that one off. So that will go there. So what's the name of this one? This is ores. So we can set the priority, can't we, on these things? Where's the script? Let's take that off there. Edit. Oh, that's not the right one. Keyword ores. Fine. Auto crafting. String.
Energy low.
Sure there was a priority one, but maybe not. Okay, that's fine. We'll just rename it. Just put the same name on it. Which was this one here. So hole in the floor. Now just make sure it's up the right way. Because one of these is up the wrong way. Which is... I think one of them's upside down, but that's right. Good. It's attached.
Energy critical.
Okay, so that's that done. Now, back under here, I'm not happy with that ejector there, so I think we'll take this opportunity to move that. You are connected up there now, so that's good. So we'll move this down to here. Well, actually, I don't mind the ejectors down there. I'm just not happy with where they were sort of positioned. So what I might do is put them here. And put it there. Oh, what was... I wonder what that warning was. Okay. Get rid of that. Get rid of all these blocks. Yeah. Okay, let me do this, and I'll just sort it out, and I'll be back soon. My word, that took a while. Okay, so I got carried away and shifted all these blocks and added new ones. But really, I need to get back to fixing the drill head so we can actually get drilling and get refining is the sort of key. Because then we can do the stuff afterwards. But, yeah, so that's what I've done there with the ejector. And yeah, that'll all sort of get covered up. So that's good. Right, we will reverse you. Oh, you're going to be a static grid because you're the first one. There we go. So is that going to be... That's probably going to be about right. So that's all operational. So if there were any stone, it should eject, which there is actually stone. There is some in there. Okay. Go. Fantastic. So now if we get rid of these, wobble, wobble, wobble. Good. Okay. Let's just make sure the pistons are all still on the same grid. Which is same group, not grid. Same group. They are all together. Let's do them 0.5. Inertia sensor the whole lot. Just gets rid of the wobble. Is there anything? Yeah, okay, that's a bit of a problem. I'm just wondering whether I can actually put landing gear on to calm the farm a bit. I don't think it's going to make too much difference. Okay, so that's good. Now these two here is where it will start, so they'll be out here. So that's, I think, a good enough clearance. Let's just retract all those back in. See how that goes. So yeah, I tidied up through here. I still just need to tidy up down that side. But as I say, there's plenty of time to do that. Not ideal. Oh no, hang on. Okay. Why did you not retract? How did I mismeasure that so much? Okay, now that goes back in. That was on there, was it? Yeah, they're all on there. Weird. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so that's all nicely housed. Okay. Now let's put it back out again, because I want to work on the outside with it. Yes. Cool. Right, so what I'll do is... let us... Okay, we're there. Right, tell you what, let's go and put a couple of small pistons on. Okay, and one, two of those, and a landing gear. Fine, be like that. Actually, I could have just left them in place. Actually, let's go with... I'll get there. Go with that, and go with a landing gear, which isn't going to go on, but what if I disconnect this? Nope, still didn't work. Good. Okay. So that just gives me a little bit more room. Yeah. Okay, so now let's put in I don't want to do this. Like that, like that. Like that. Yeah, okay. Right. Just got to get the colours around the right way. So you will be like that, you will be like that, you will be like that. Don't need another straight one. And then a drill on here. So I want this to fold away. Steel tube. And let's also grab some parts for these. And grab another drill bit. And hinge. Small one, 1, 2. And a small landing gear, I think. I think that's what I need. So that's like that. And then if we were to this actually needs to be different. That needs to be around this way. Like that.
Energy low.
Yeah, and then if we put the landing gear on, like that. Yeah, I think that'll work. Just take it off auto lock. That on, and corner. Then our hinge. Okay, and then here we're gonna want to do that, to do that. That brings it to there. We need a straight, which will be there, and then the hinge head.
Energy critical.
Yep, we'll get some energies. So now we just need to reverse this ever so slowly. These should do. I'm going to disconnect it. Attach from a distance. No worries. I wasn't worried. So I'll just put these back over this side. Ready to be used over there. Trying to get rid of the drill. Ah, it's fine. Just leave it. And 2. Okay. So that's good. Right, so that's now sorted. So if we were to lock that, then that's just going to keep it nice and rigid. We've got a connection all the way through, and now it can spin. Yeah, because I'm just a bit worried with this folding back about the weight coming on it. So then if we unlocked that and we reversed the other way, so that's an increase. So the lower limit wants to be 0. Then that's going to be able to go back in. Do we want a landing gear on here as well? Probably. That colour there. Like that. And that'll just keep it locked in. Turn the auto lock off. Okay, so that's good. Let's retract this whole thing and see how many more drills we can put on it. Piston. So we want to do reverse. No, it will work now. Okay, so you're not going to crash into the top. No. Okay, so that's a stow. That's an active. So now I can make my drill head a lot bigger. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's gonna sneak in there quite nicely. I just wonder whether we need to make this. Get rid of these. And just make this what it is. Like that. I mean, it's the conveyors that are making it square, so yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay, so that's cool. I'll put this extra drill on, or 2, or 3, or 4, which that will work nicely. Like that. Like that. Like that. Like that. That, and like that. I mean, that's going to be substantially wider than what it was before. Okay, so I'm going to replicate that on the other side, and yeah, I might set up some timers and things as well to act as controls for all this. We'll need to put some steel along there, like that, just give it a little bit of strength, just because. And let's go like in piece, like that, and then we'll also grab that as well, just in case you didn't realise. Cool, okay, yeah, leave this with me for a little while, and I will get the other side sorted, and come back when we're ready to sort of hook into the asteroid and get mining. That's the plan. See you when I see you. All right, I got a little bit carried away there, but with just again more of this stuff down here, trying to make things fit. Just pay no attention to those 2 merge blocks there. No, that whole section did not just float away before. Oops. Right. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to put some timers and stuff here to control certain things. I think I'll do a little bit of automation to make sure that it kind of rolls up at the right time. Okay, but oh, I did that last night as well. I put those buttons on there so that we can charge. Yep, that's good, because I ended up moving. No, it wasn't last night, it was this morning. It's been a long day. Yeah, I moved the timers for this there because they were in the way before. Right, anyway, let's now cross our fingers and toes and convert back to a ship. No worries. And it feels pretty stable. Okay. I don't know if you can see, just down in there, there's a rotor and, I'll put it in the middle of the screen, a rotor and a projector. So if we turn the projector on and turn the rotor on, that's my guide. So now we'll head over here so that we can sort of get the best angle on things. Yeah, I should have done this a lot sooner. the mining the iron. So we want to come in this way here. Okay, I'm thinking we need to come down a little bit. Is it just me or is it okay, ooh. Okay, they're just going to be a little bit annoying, those that rocky outcrop up there. Oh well, we can always have a move. That should be right. Okay, so let's, well actually we could go across a little bit. Okay, we'll stick with that. So I'm going to convert to station, sorry. So that's good. Now I will extend those out. And I'll go outside to do the rest. So we will... Okay, that's not worked. Oh, hang on, are they still in that same group? I'm sure I changed that. Pistons. Oh, it's got all of them. I thought I took them off. Okay, so now if we do that. Okay, disaster averted. Right, let's unlock you. Unlock you. Reverse you. Reverse you. So as I say, I'll get some timers set up to do this. With some sensors maybe to make sure that things aren't gonna cause troubles. Okay, so that's good. I think we can turn off that and turn off that. Cool. I tell you what, have we got any? No, we don't. Let's just grab some. I know I'm getting sidetracked, but so be it. Probably on there, I think. Just so we can see, since we're getting quite far away. Good. Okay. Right, so drills on. Kinda loud. Take you off of rotor lock and turn you on. So now they're in the spinny thing. And these will do at 0.005. Oh, hang on. 0.005. Same with you. 0.005. So yeah, I think that's pretty good speed. It's just creeping out, but that's fine. I guess one thing I really should check, which I've actually got access, is can this actually... Is it connected? But you can see I could put... There's nothing to stop me putting more drills on this. There's really not. Shall I do it? I'll do it, eh? Put some more drills on. That one will just keep going. And we'll turn the drills off. Ugh. Okay. Because there was plenty of room under the thing to stow them. Yeah, I wish I'd actually sort of done this to start with, to be honest. So I'm going to put 2 more on. So I'll need 2 more of those. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And a bit of steel for good measure. Cool. And... 1, 2, 3. Okay, put you on there, you on there, you on there, and you on there. Okay, that's good. These as well. Material plate, really? How did I get that wrong? I wonder if I can grab it through here. Is that because it's too big? Okay, well I can get that, so they're definitely connected. So that's good. Oh, just going to get a recharge. Cool, cool, cool. Ooh. Not quite sure how I didn't end up with enough parts. Oh, see, I've done it again. How did that happen? Must have misclicked something. Okay, so that's that. Yes. Okay, we might need just to reverse you for a little while. Grab this. Nice to get it all sorted before it gets spinning. Hard to keep up with it otherwise. And safety panda stuff. And I mean, I don't need these blocks. It should be strong enough, but I think they just add a little bit of something. Go. Okay, so I just need to re-add those things. Drill head, and those need to be added. There we go. Reverse you again. Turn you back on and let it lock off. And we'll turn you on. So now, hopefully, should be all good. We'll just keep a close eye on that. Oh, ow. A little bit close there. But it made it. Tell you what, we'll just reverse that one. Just make sure we don't go any closer. Make sure they didn't get damaged. Fine. Yep, okay, that's cool. Set this going again. Yeah, so it's this one's going to take quite a bit of yeah, a bit of a mess there to overcome, but it should go deep enough. We are ejecting stone, maybe? Yeah, is that stone down there? Yep, so stone's ejecting. Cool, it's working. We'll just make sure... Oh, yeah, it must be getting in there because I managed to get the parts out before. So yeah, that's filling up. We need to rename this. Okay, so that's cool. So... Yep, okay, they're working. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, so that's doing stuff. That's... Why's that got stone in there? I think we want to get the stone off. Let's put stone on there. Okay, so that's that. And stone. Let's just put that in here and then that should eject. Go on, burgers. Yeah, that's it there. Okay, and that's doing its thing. Cool. Alright, we'll leave that to mine for a while. I mean, that's going to pick up everything, and yeah, I wish I'd done this originally, actually. I did think about... I was reluctant to convert this to ship. The other thought I had was whether I just had a block within here that was maybe connected to something that I could convert instead of the whole big ship. So that was a thought. But anyway, that's keeping up. And yeah, we should get a whole lot of steel from that. So, now what we will do is... because I know the episode will be running quite late. But I think I'll get Future Wellington to join me. And yeah, we'll maybe just kind of get on this sort of angle here and do a little bit of a time lapse. Yeah, for putting in the roof section. yeah, I think that's a plan. Good plan. Right, yeah, so I'll just start off with this front bit, and then, yeah, once I get the main bit done, I'll get Future Welding to jump in and do a bit of a time-lapse. So, we will see you when we see you. I'll get this iron up the list once a bit more gets in there to, yeah, overcome the cobalt. It's filling up. Can we put the cobalt in there now? If we do that, will it prioritise? Yeah, I think it will. And hopefully that keeps filling up. Yep, cool, done. Sweet. We'll see you back soon. Okay, sit rep. So that kind of went okay. I did actually do it 1.5 times, so it probably seemed quite quick the second time around. And yeah, because of reasons, I won't go into it, but I had to dash away. Yeah, so I wasn't able to save. I had to come back to where I was. Now, I'm just wondering whether that should actually be in here. Like, like this. But anyway, I've actually done the edit up until this point, and we are running late. So yeah, it's going to be time to pull the pin, but I will just show you around quickly. Yeah, I think that works. Sort of, kind of. Maybe this one needs to be different flavour as well. One of not those. That. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. That's the ticket. Yep. Okay, just quickly do that on this side. Taking me a minute. So, yeah, pretty happy with how this came out, which it gives me some options for later on. So that's what I was thinking as I did it. So, first of all, iron, look at that, it's gone right through the asteroid. Antenna. And in regards to what's actually in the cargo containers, I'm glad I built that extra cargo container, because full, and this one's full as well. It wasn't before when I checked, but it's full now. Yeah, so 4 million. It's crazy. Maybe it's more than that. Maybe it's actually 5. But anyway, so that's ticking through there. Probably should check whether we're actually... No, we're not making
Energy
anything.
low.
So make some of them. That'll be good. Get some energies. So yeah, let's have a quick look at the to-do list. VTOL, I mean, they're going to have to wait. Small grid hangar. Okay, so we're underway with all this sort of stuff. We're underway. I think we've made pretty good progress today. It was an awful lot of welding, an awful lot of steel. But I think this asteroid's going to see us right. I really didn't actually think it was that big an ore deposit, but clearly it is. And this new rig has just worked an absolute treat. I mean, that's just... Yeah, I mean, I think it was sort of halfway through before it even really started to get into all this heavy stuff, you know. So, yeah, I don't think we're going to need any more of that. So, what I'll do is, off camera, I'm just going to set up some timers and stuff so I can automatically retract this and that sort of carry on. So, I'll just continue with some work there. Oh, these here, I put these stairs on just for a little bit of detail, and I quite like them. So, again, up the top here, just a little bit of extra detail. Yeah, I think it works quite well. So yeah, and this will, when I head down the back and make it a little bit wider, a little bit higher, I think it'll work out all right. Because what I'm intending to do, just so you know, is this would be black, of course. That I want to put. Okay, let's just put that like that for now. So I want to put that out, and I'm thinking probably 2 blocks. Yeah, so that'll come out that far. I can adapt that. You know, I'll do the same here with this one to get that coming out. So it'll maintain the gap, and then I'll probably do the same up the top where I'll make it a little bit taller. That's roughly what I'm planning to do. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, so just a little bit of detail. I think it works. I'll replace this with conveyors, and yeah, that's that really. So, as I say, a pretty good space in here, and it's just going to get bigger. Clearly, I've got a bit to do under here as well, just to tidy up because we've got some pretty random blocks here, there, and everywhere. So yeah, but I won't bore you with that. I will just do that off camera over the next little period. It is the start of the week for me, so I wanted to get this sort of done and dusted and out of the way because I'm about to start work on the drill on escaping the desert. So that's going to take a little bit of time, I feel, and a little bit of thought. So yeah, that's that. Right, but yeah, it's all worked. We are looking pretty good, I feel. Happy with all this, how it's coming along, and yeah, just a nice ship. And yeah, how's this all going? There's our little cluster of stone. Cool. Alright, so yeah, leave this with me, and I will catch you again next time. Hopefully you can join me again next time. And until next time, as always, stay safe out there, everybody, and have a good one.